Hello, this is Anthony Bateman Sr. for an Auto Raceway, coming to you tonight. Another video, hopefully not as long as yesterday. But anyways, feeling okay at the moment. I ate good and plenty tonight. Should be doing that. But anyways, going to do another unboxing. Got this at Hobby Quarters, 1/24 scale. And I told you guys I had 6 or 7 of these cars, and I do. I have 2 digital, and I have I take it back. This is digital. This is digital also too. I thought it was analog. It says digital on there. 1/24 scale. $84.99. Hobby Quarters. Whoops. I know I'm not good with these containers. Guys are probably cringing. I really hate these things. This ain't too bad though, the bigger Carrera ones, but I want to do away with them. I'm just gonna put my cars on shelves, they're to look at and also run. You know, I'm not gonna have them pristine because they're to play with. Nice looking car. So I'll unbox them and then we'll run them. How's that sound? Okay. So I just oh, what's this thing? Oh, still learning. I was wondering why it didn't sit on the track good. I got this one from Pro Tinker. This is digital also too. So maybe, you know what, maybe they're all digital. It's just a matter of me learning how to program this stuff. You know, it's just, for some people it's easy, and for me it's just, you know, I'm doing something wrong. This is the last one from Pro Tinker. I hope he gets more, because the one way I like dealing with Brian, because I know his product's good. You know, when I have to go to Hobby Quarters, it's fun actually looking at this stuff. But man, it cost me like, I would say, probably, I don't know, $65 in gas. You know, going there and coming back. Might have a little bit left in the tank, not much. Probably a quarter of a tank of gas, so, you know. This way, I can get them from him. If there's a problem, he'll take it back, but no ifs and buts about it. Look at this car. Is it sweet or what? This is the last one. I remember he showed it. I called him up. I go, look, I'm good for the money. Would you please hold it for me? And he did. One more time. Then I'm going to run them. This one come from Hobby Quarters. So from Hobby Quarters, I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I got the black cop car there, and then the rest of them. Oh wow! That one silver one I got from Brian Young, and also from Brian Young. No, that's it for the big cars. The rest come from Hobby Quarters, and then my brother Ronnie got me that green one. What I ran for you guys the other night. Got me the green 124 scale and then the 132 scale. I think I said yesterday 133. I meant to say 132 scale. I told you I'd never bring up politics, but I just have to on this one. They're blaming the president because he misplaced his words. I'm a young guy. Look how many times I've done it. So far, you guys met me. I'm constantly doing it. Well, anyways, yeah, 132 scale cars is the bulk of my cars, and then I would say HO. But I want to get a fleet of these 124 scale. I should try to take care of these, you know. Those are halfway decent careers. It's just a pain in the butt. Like I do, I love vets too. This is sweet. And then from Brian Young, I probably have maybe 2 or 3 Corvettes out of a 132 scale. And then, of course, I had this old Corvette, 124 scale. This one came from Hobby Quarters too. This Porsche. Not really the color I wanted. I screwed up because they had a pink color. Maybe the first time I went down there, I knew I should have grabbed it. Well, next time I went down, it was gone. This is awesome. So all my 124 scale, they're all digitals. I definitely got to get a, and this is $84.99 also. I definitely have to get a shelving for these because I'm not dealing with these boxes. It's just I'm not going to do it. No way. Oops. Nice looking, but I wanted like it's like a pinkish purple one. Porsche. Still cool looking. See those good and plenties. I just don't feel good. I should know better. Oh, can't eat stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of stuff you used to love to eat. You know, I'll speak for myself. I can't anymore. All 3 of these cars right now, I'm going to be showing you coming from Brian Young. All new. I was thinking about playing music, but I don't feel like dealing with it. In the description, I have to write down who they are so they don't. So, because I don't want them to not show what I'm doing. Even though the music comes right from YouTube. But like I said, a lot of people I listen to, they break the guitar, bass playing down on this song. So they're playing the song. So I don't know what they do, if they do the description thing. I never. Just one of the guys told me about it. And here, forgive me, I forget which person it was. But It helped out a lot. I love you guys because I learned a lot from you guys. Like I said, I call you my YouTube family. This is analog right here. Oh man, wow. Okay, that's really in here. It's a Ferrari. I feel embarrassed because I don't know my cars that good. My wife, she loved cars. She didn't know them. I used to say, what kind of car is that? She knew all about it, engine size, all that stuff, because her dad was into cars. This is sharp looking. I actually have two of these. I think one of them might be digital. Not sure. Please forgive the stains on my shirt, you know. I don't think you guys care. I had a Jersey Mike's and it leaked on me. That's a sharp looking car. That's she goes, my girlfriend goes, I want that car, so this is her car. And I have another one just like it. Okay. Pantera. I have a digital Pantera and I have an analog Pantera. This one comes from Brian. I did show you, I'm almost positive, one night I showed you a Pantera. I got that from Hobby Quarters. But I'll tell you though, he moves a lot of this Carrera stuff. He doesn't have anything else. I wish he did, but he don't. So, when there's some cars Brian Young has that I gotta get, you know, just my funds. Like scale electric cars he's got. I want to get those. But see, I'm just setting these containers everywhere, and that's how they get broken. You guys are probably cringing, but they're nice containers. They are nice, but I get tired of unscrewing and I just want to grab it and use it. Same thing on my trains. You know, they're going to be set up where my trains I have all digital except for one. That was given to me and it's got to be fixed. Actually, two. And they're both Lionels. All my other stuff is MTH. But I do want to own some Lionels. Like I want to get a Canadian Pacific. There's some German trains I want to get, and Penn State. I mean, that's Penn State. Penn Central. Penn Central and Conrail. Excuse me. And then I think it's a Maryland, Delaware and Maryland. I love their scheme. This one's cool car. Oh, Ferrari Pro Tinker. Oh. Oh. I still have a real lot more cars to show. A lot of cars. I believe though the majority of those are analog, where some of them I want to chip, and then some of them I'll let stay analog. I would like to, I don't have the strength I used to. I love this because I got them a long time ago, so you get surprised when you get them, and then also unboxing them in front of you guys for the first time. tape's still on this one, so I don't know. Fucking shut it. See what I mean? I junkified this room because I got stuff everywhere. You know, the tailpipes. That's a really cool looking car. This is the analog. So I'm just got stuff piled up on each other right now. And then, what is for? Oh, yesterday, I should have known. The 2 cars I opened up, they're digital. So I think all I got to do is take that chip out and maybe run some wires to the, you know, to where it's got to go so it'll run analog. So I want to unbox some more cars too. Hang on a minute. See, I'm really bad at I got stuff that's on my cellar gets junked up. I'm the one that does it. Because when I'm doing stuff, I just open, set it down, and piling stuff up here and there, and that's how one of these boxes got broke. It was last week sometime. My fault. Moving stuff around like this. So here's the other Pantera. But this one's digital. I love this color. This is like sweet, sweet, sweet. Another favorite car. Red one's not bad either, but I love emerald green's my color. And I always liked white. I'm like my mother. My mother, she's always had a white living room. I have the same. I have mint green one time. She says white goes with anything but furniture, and it really does. It'll stand out. So my house is even white. It had blue shutters, but shutters got ruined, and it's just a white house now. Blue door. American flag on one side, Ukrainian on the other side. I love our country. I've always had American flags. Even when I was a kid, all the houses I drew had American flags in front and around the house. Like I said, I love our country so much. My family does too. We have the best country in the world, plus Canada also. Canada to me is just as equal. And I have a reason for that, and I'll tell you sometime my storytelling days. I love this car. You have the gold mags. Really cool. I don't know, this one. I keep telling you guys a lot of cars are my favorite. But honestly, if I had to choose a couple, it would definitely be Pantera, hands down. And then that green one, I think it's a Lola, that my brother picked up for me. And the Ferrari, and then this, I believe this is a Ford also right here. I think, I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I also love my F1s, I told you that. F1s, hands down. And these Del Maso Panteras. And then I'm also going to open up this one too. But this one right here, well, this has to be by far, this car, I think, I was looking at this 15 years or more. That's how long this car's been sitting there. This Lola. I don't want to ruin that. Oh, shit. This box and that other box, I'm going to keep pristine because the driver and stuff. It's just awesome. Imagine that car was sitting there that long and nobody bought it. TV bought it. I kept telling the guy, and at the time, my money was really tight. Like crazy. The divorce stuff. I paid for this house and my apartment. And I paid for everything. So my ex-wife didn't have to, all she had to do was turn the key to her car. And I even bought that too, not to be bragging, but I didn't want my kids to think I was a jerk. But back then it was rough working all those jobs. Painting houses, whatever I could get. I thought really I was going to have a nervous breakdown. One time in my life I experienced, what do you call that? There's a word for it, anxiety attacks. Because in the fire department, we go to that stuff all the time. I go, you know what, those people, what's wrong with them? Blah. You know what, until it happened to me, I didn't think that way no more. I felt terrible because I was blaming the people being wusses or whatever, and they weren't. This stuff's for real. I had so much going on, trying to pay for all my juggling, all my bills, 2 payments, mortgage payment and a payment for my house. My apartment. The only thing is, this guy, he passed away. He's my friend. He's a retired firefighter, Jim Haggerty. He hooked me up because I think he was married like 3 times or something like that. So he understood. At the time that was my first marriage. And then I was only married to Sandy and Anne Marie. And, shit. I'll have to mess with this after, but I really got to take care of this. But this Lola here, this means a lot to me too, because you know what? All those years I looked at it, and I wound up with it, which I think is pretty cool. You know, if it doesn't go fast, I don't even care. I'm gonna love rubbing it. Oh, well, shit, what was that? What's that? Oh. Oh, the screw. All these screws and stuff. So, that's a really cool car. Oh. One more unboxing, then I'll run these, and then I think I'll call it quits for tonight. The plumber's coming, should be here praying at 10 o'clock. Gonna take care of that pipe, because that pipe sticks out here, just so nobody steps on it or trips, mainly step on it and cause a problem. So if I can get it in, if it can get pushed in 4 inches, that's asking a lot, but anything's better than where it is. And then if he has time, plumbing up my fish tank. And then I could take my time in getting that thing ready, because I have this stuff called Live Rock. It's like dead corals, kind of. And what it is it is rock. But what happens is life grows on the rock, and it helps the tank do a lot better. The fish can hide in and out of there, and actually life can grow. It does, it grows on the rocks, which I'll show you guys. But that's going to be listed under my name, would be saltwater aquarium. It's a 210 gallon. So That's probably going to be like winter videos, fall and winter. This is mainly going to be winter, and I think slot car is kind of busiest during it is all year round. I want to call it a sport. I hope they make it into a sport. Why not? Everything else is a sport. You know, this is like, it's endurance. You know, it's competitive. You know, I wish somebody would come up with a system where I could take this car, mail it off to slot car place, and have it wireless. Have the remote in my hands, right? Have this transmitted through the Wi-Fi. I race people all over the world. I hope somebody comes up with that concept. I really do. I hope somebody with bucks does that. I think that would be awesome. We were talking about it on Slot Valley Racing, Dan and Joe. We had fun talking about that concept. You know, I think that would be awesome. You know, like mail your car, you know, do it on the internet, I guess, like email the place. Or like the place sets it up, and then either do a drawing or you pay, like, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, $150. You know, and then you're in charge of mailing your car and then having it mailed back. I think that would be great. That would be like really open the doors up for slot car. There's this Ford Galaxy. That's pretty cool too. Same thing, this car was here, plus another car of this era, this type of car, and I didn't buy it. And then somebody else bought it, but good for them. Can't be greedy. It's got to have, somebody else has to have fun too. But I could have got that car. But he don't really, he don't even, put you as this guy's just an old guy. He don't even replace what he sells except for that Traxxas, I think it's called. I know it's Army tanks. I ain't never seen anybody sell as many Army tanks as this man right here. It's like crazy how many tanks he sold. Mind blowing. And he also sells like plastic earth movers and like that, but mainly, like I said, radio control cars, radio control planes. I believe he sells more planes and more tanks than slot cars. I mean, this area, I don't know, so I just think it's the people. And I think, and also, this stuff's wicked expensive. It just, because I'm sure there'd be a lot more people getting into this. But like I said, I'm retired now, so I could afford it. I could afford it. You know, it's still slow getting it, but now I have to piecemeal it because I don't have my part-time job anymore because of my health. Plus I was falling asleep at the wheel. You can't. I would be not responsible if I did stuff like that, and I am responsible, so. But I don't want to ruin my name. You know, my son has my name, so he'll be here, and I don't want to tarnish my name. Period. No way. Okay, so I think right now we're gonna run. Wow, the magnets are powerful on this. Phew, man, that green car magnet's not strong like this, baby. You know what? But you know what? I'm gonna leave my magnets in. There might be some my analog that will run without magnets. You know, but other than that, or the ones the cars I want to buy to race. Oops. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Pull this out a little bit. I don't have to turn them all on, but I do. Okay. They're still an analog good. So I think I'm gonna try this baby right here. Pretty quiet for Carrera. It's got lights too. Real smooth. This car's impressive. This is quiet, just like Scale Electric, man. Now we'll try this baby. This car's quiet too. It's my girlfriend's car. So I have two like this. The other one might be digital, but when I race her, I'm just gonna put some other numbers on my car so we can compete. Now we'll try this baby right here. Well, this stinks where I don't have a grabber. So I'll push it along. No, it is. It's not the car. It was me. I gotta adjust the pickups on it. Let's see. Boy, this one. Fast, but it wiped out. Guide pin. I did floor it though. Now this one. This is the Lola. Let's check this one out. Ooh, this baby. That's loud, but that's really quick. This is a Revell car. Actually, they're both Revels, but this blows it up 4 to wet. Well, my bad. Quick running session tonight. I'm kind of fading the muscle. Nice. Not really fast though. Okay, now we're gonna try to, listen fellas, I'm gonna try to program this stuff. I don't do that good with it, you know. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna switch this over to digital now. Okay, now we're on digital. And then I'm gonna okay, now I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. And then I'm gonna Hold it. Well, maybe. It's not fast. I can. It's not on the fast setting, so. Runs pretty good. I hope you guys can see it go around. That's the car I just pulled off. Now, we're in that room here. Okay, now I'm gonna try this Vet. Let's see if I could okay, I got that to go. Oh, something fell off. You know it fell off already? The mirror. I didn't hit anything, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Mirror come right off. All right, let's try, okay. Now we'll try this one. So I'm gonna press the code button. I'm gonna hit the switch. Ooh. See, I gotta get the guardrails up because I don't wanna ruin my car. It's just, I love digital. You know what? That's pretty sweet. It really is. Okay, now we'll get this, my favorite car, the Pantera. Start getting these, I don't have a screwdriver handy. I can't believe how tired I am. I have no stamina anymore. Okay, we'll try this one. And I'll press the code button. Click the switch. Ooh, that one's, ooh, that's got some speed. This Carrera car's really quiet too. I think it's maybe depends on the motor and the gear from the factory. That's my favorite car. It's really, whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, that's it tonight, guys. I should have probably shut that off first. Oh, maybe it don't matter. But oh crap. Well, I'm really tired because you know what? I didn't even kill these transformers first. I shouldn't do that. Oh, just TB's exhausted. It's gotta be. I did a little over 40 minutes tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed my content. Didn't do no storytelling tonight, but that's okay. I'm just tired. I'm glad my baby brother come up tonight. You know, my brother, I have all good brothers, but my baby brother, every time I call him and I need help, here he comes. He brought his daughter up so I got to see my little niece. And I got to let her run it around a little bit. And I told her when I get the guardrail set up, plus I want to get this stuff that Harry put up on his track. And also that other man, Anthony Ramsey. Yeah. Harry from Lafayette and Anthony Ramsey. I'm going to do what they did to their tracks. For sure. And then to build like the fencing, I'm going to do what Harry did too. It just looks nice. So a couple other guys did it too. But, yeah. I just like how Harry does his stuff. So Anthony, boom, everybody's good. You know, but I think I watch Harry the most. Harry and Ramsey. And I always listen to Slot Valley to Dan and Marty. Just a bunch of guys, you know, but no. I like communicating with Rob Rodriguez and Jim Benito. And the guys from Pro Tinker, I don't know, can't remember all their names, but, you know, Chris P. There's a bunch of them guys, you know. Blue Oval, bunch of guys, very cool guys. But anyways, I love you, Slot family, and hopefully tomorrow we'll see what happens, you know. Let's see if the plumber comes this time. You know, he's had a lot of stuff with his grandson going on, so I wasn't mad. Family comes first, you know. This stuff happened. Look how long I waited already. A long time, actually. So it's coming along, you know. But anyways, guys, love you very much. Have a nice night. Have a nice weekend also. Be safe. Peace out.